I don't know the best way to say this. I did take out my implant, guys. Guys, don't let social media fool you, you know. It's not, listen, you don't have to bend your pockets for love. I've just been embarrassed to talk about it. I'm the oldest. How can the oldest not complete university? For the page itself, I'll be sharing tips on how to grow as a creator, how to grow as a YouTuber. Have I told my boyfriend I'm pregnant? If you were to fall pregnant, taking Roaccutane, your baby can become blind. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey, welcome back or welcome. If you're new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And even if you're not new, make sure you like this video. And everybody else, like this video. Okay. So for anyone who's new here, I'm Shantel the Bonsu, your favorite lifestyle and advice creator, influencer, whichever you want to call me. And it really is the Bonsu, not Bonsu, because I know a lot of people do pop up to me and they're like, oh my god, we have the same surname, da 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 da. No, we don't. It really is the Bonsu, and don't ask me how, it just is. I would pull out my birth certificate if I could, but I can't do that. Now in today's video, I'm going to be updating you on my life, what's new, what's coming up, and goals moving forward. I feel like I haven't done one of these basically since I moved, which was, oh my gosh, it's nearly been a year since I moved out. I've moved out of my mum's house. Oh my gosh, let me know in the comments if you guys would like a video on what it's been like moving out my mum, what it's like living on your own, living in a house share, anything like that, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I haven't done a life update in a very long time, and also I did do a poll on my YouTube community and my Instagram story, and life update was the one that you guys chose. So here it is. So get some snacks, sit back, and I'm gonna spill the tea. So the first thing that I want to update you guys on is my relationship status. I've been, I don't know the best way to say this, I've been hiding from you guys for too long. I feel kind of bad that even my friends are going to find out this way. But basically, I'm engaged. No, not really. Not yet, but soon. But it is about to hit 2 years since me and Hot Biscuit got together. If you guys have been here since day one, since I started talking to you guys about this new man that I met, aka Hot Biscuit, that's what we refer to him as over here. Well, me and Hot Biscuit have been together for 2 years, July. And I'm super excited. Now, my plans for this anniversary, I've said that I really want to do something chill. Guys, don't let social media fool you, you know. It's not, listen, you don't have to bend your pockets for love. You really don't. It's the little things that really matter the most. And I feel like we've been on holidays, we've done hotels, we've done concerts, we've done the dinners, we've done everything, but what we haven't done in a while is just chill. Obviously, we chill when we see each other. That's different. My plan was, you know, basically build a fort in my front room. Get some pillows, get some cushions, get a table for little snacks, and play a lot of games that allow us to indulge in some deep conversation, some fun games, I guess a bit tips, just really pick each other's brains, talk about how the year's been so far, what's gone well, what's not gone well, what we're excited for next, our goals for the future, indulge in some deep conversation. I want to cook together. Do you know, like, that's what I want to do this year. So I think that's the plan for this year, and I'm really excited. Love really doesn't need to be hard, guys. If you're experiencing some toxic, hard, non-soft love, put it in the bin, because no, it honestly, obviously everybody's relationship is different, but when you're getting to know somebody, I feel like it shouldn't be hard, in my opinion. Me and my boyfriend, we don't argue. Don't get it twisted. We do have disagreements. Who doesn't have disagreements? Everybody has disagreements, but there's never any shouting at each other, talking over each other, ignoring, airing, dismissing each other's feelings. Never. He just shows me how easy it can be, and he really just gives me like that. He really does give me that fairy tale love. If you're like me, you're a lover girl, you believe in that fairy tale romance, please don't let social media or even the dating scene currently trick you into thinking that that doesn't exist, because it does. Now, the second thing that I want to update you guys on is something that I've actually been really embarrassed to talk about. And not just with you guys, with my friends, with my family. I've just been embarrassed to talk about it. I left university, guys. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. And it's super embarrassing. Well, it was super embarrassing because I'm not a dumb girl. I'm really not a dumb girl. I'm very smart. Now, the reason why I left uni is because last year was a very difficult year for me. It was a very tough, mentally challenging and emotional year. My uni were really supportive, and I'll forever love them for that. They were so supportive. But in the end, I did fail a module, which meant I couldn't progress into my final year. When that happened, I said, yeah, do you know what? I don't even have the capacity to redo a module right now. I'm getting to my mid-20s and I'm still doing university. Like, can it just end? I keep messing up and doing well and messing up, I'm doing well, I'm messing up. So let me just take a break. That's what I decided to do. So that was the plan, just to take a year out. But now the year has gone by and I just don't feel ready to go back. I don't know whether I'm ever gonna go back to university, but for now, I am not ready to go back to university. It's really taken me a whole year to let you guys in on that because like I said, I've just been too embarrassed. There's just something about failing university, especially as an African. In an African household, they really want you to go to university. They really want you to do well at university. Like the degree, that's what they really want you to have. So the fact that I don't have that, it's just like, oof. You stupid girl. I've come to the understanding that it's my life. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. It took me until I moved out before I told my mom that I had left university. And she kept asking me, oh, when you going back to uni? I feel like low-key she already knew that I left. When I told her, she was actually okay. I told my auntie, my grandma, they were all like calm. I don't know why I was embarrassed or shy to say it in the first place. And then another reason why I was embarrassed is because I'm the oldest of 5, technically 9, but that's a story for another day. And it's like, I should be setting the example. How can the oldest not complete university? But again, I've realized there are so many other things that I've accomplished. For example, I started driving at 18, I've moved out at 24, I started my own businesses, I've grown a community on social media, I've been in the news, so many things that I've accomplished. So I need to take it easy on myself. My life didn't end when I left university, okay? Life begun. So does anybody else who's in my position right now, not sure whether or not they should leave, their mental health is doing a lot, they're struggling with university, or they've already left and they feel like there's nothing more to them. I'm here to tell you that no, honey, no, you're not. Just wake up, don't stop, find your purpose, work hard, be consistent, and you're gonna get somewhere. I promise you. Now, the next thing that I want to update you guys on, which is so exciting. If you guys have me on Instagram, you know that I put on my story if people would be interested in joining a community of creators where we just edit together, we run ideas with each other, we collaborate with each other, that sort of stuff. And a lot of you said that you would be interested in doing it. So I've created a whole community. It's called the Guide for Creators. You can find me on Instagram and you can find me on TikTok. And it's basically going to be a community where if you're like me and sometimes procrastination is a serious problem for you guys, there will be meetups, there will be Zoom calls for everybody to come in, edit together, bounce ideas off each other. I would also like to get into content days so we can meet up, have shoot days, have collaboration days, whether that's for YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever that may be. For the page itself, I'll be sharing tips on how to grow as a creator, how to grow as a YouTuber. I'll be giving you examples or different types of content you can create depending on your niche. I'll be giving you guys email addresses to brands that you can collaborate with. There'll even be email templates, there'll be guides, there'll be everything that can help you grow as a content creator, YouTuber, influencer, whatever it is that you're trying to be, a coach, anything, there will be something there for you. I'll even start one-to-one sessions on how to edit because I've been getting a lot of compliments on my editing recently. So really excited to build that community. If you guys want to be a part of this journey, follow the Guide for Creators on Instagram and TikTok. And the final thing that I want to update you guys on is something very serious, guys. I'm smiling, but it's not funny. It's surrounding the topic of pregnancy. Pregnancy scare. Jump scare? No, not a pregnancy scare, but am I pregnant? Have I told my boyfriend I'm pregnant? No, I haven't. I'm just a baby, okay? So all my family members watching this, calm down. We're not ready for that yet. But I did take out my implant, guys. So I was on contraception. And it wasn't for any reasons that you guys are probably thinking it was for, you little nasties. It was purely for one reason, and that one reason was how bad my skin used to be. I look in the mirror and I would cry all the time. Now, I was supposed to go on Roaccutane, and for anybody who doesn't know what Roaccutane is, it's a drug that helps with severe acne, which could potentially lead to permanent scarring. Now, the drug is a very toxic drug. There's a lot of complications when it comes to taking that drug. For example, it can cause headache, it can cause joint problems, it can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, and worst of all, if you were to fall pregnant taking Roaccutane, your baby can become blind. It's a crazy drug, but it doesn't stay. So that was the reason why I went on contraception, because the doctor said, if you want to go on this, we are not taking the chance, you need to go on contraception. So I did. I went on the implant, and then I waited on the waiting list for the Roaccutane, and in that time I was having topical creams, I was taking other antibiotics, medications, that sort of stuff. And by the time it was my turn to get the Roaccutane, my skin had already been clearing up, and they said, listen, your skin is not bad enough to go on this. The side effects of it is not worth it. So I never even went on it, and then I just couldn't be able to take out my implant. If you guys are thinking about going on that thing, don't go on that thing, okay? Take it out. out, don't put it in, don't renew it. Purely virgin, celibacy, abstinency, all of it, keep it. No implant, no injection, no pill, no. Don't do it to your bodies, guys. When I was on the implant, it was the worst years of my life. And now that I'm off it, I'm just like, thank the Lord. Obviously, each to their own, whatever works for you guys. I know that people don't want to be pregnant, but guys, just wait till married. When I was on the implant, guys, I would literally have my periods. Sorry to the men if it's TMI, but I would literally have my periods for 3-4 weeks straight. No mercy, no chill, straight. And then I'll be off for like a week to 10 days and then we go again. Is that life? The second thing is I was gaining weight at an alarming rate. I thought I was just getting fat because I'm eating. But I was looking back and I was thinking, do you know why I eat, guys? I literally have girl dinners all the time and I eat 1 meal a day. So how the hell, if I was to show you guys my stretch marks, they don't correlate to my size. Died down a little bit because I've been using bio oil and stuff, but the stretch marks were kind of mad. And then the final reason why I hated it so much is because of the pain. The pain that I was getting whilst on this implant, it wasn't normal and it's starting to get worse and worse and worse. And that's the main reason why I took it out. It was way worse than the period pain. Painkillers wouldn't even solve it. And the doctors would say that it's normal. Let me tell you, that thing was not normal. And to have that on top of your period pains, no, I'd rather be pregnant. Honestly, I would rather have a baby. Since taking it out, I'm a new woman. I feel good. I look good. My periods is only 4 days. I love it and I'm never going back. The only positive of me being on the implant was that my skin actually got better. It could be because of the other stuff too, but I feel like that contributed as well because I do suffer from hormonal acne. The second thing is that my period pains were way better on the implant. My period pains now, 10 being the most painful, 1 being the least painful, 11. Whereas before, my period pains will be like a 4. So those are the only benefits. Now my plans moving forward, this is gonna be my 3rd week being consistent and we are trying to keep it up. And I'm hoping to have some collaborations on this channel. I've already reached out to people. We're gonna be discussing some hot topics. So y'all better subscribe. Y'all better stay tuned. Okay, it's gonna be really exciting. If you were here from when I was doing my We Need to Talk series, I'm basically gonna bring that back, but with special guests. I will be incorporating some more advice videos because I do love advising my people, whether that's love, because you guys know I love talking about relationships, I love talking about love, whether that's skin because I've always been doing that, or whether it's just life in general. For example, how to move out on a budget. You guys can find that video on my channel. How to make friends, how to be confident. And then we've also got some story times coming up because like I said, this past year has been crazy. People are crazy. Friends are crazy. But that's basically everything that's been going on in my life, things that are coming up. If you guys have any questions at all, anything that you want me to talk about, guys, let me know. Let me know in the comments, okay? Speak to me, interact with my polls. I'll never ignore y'all. Never, ever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch you in my next video. Goodbye. Mwah.